Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of November 6th through the 12th, 2023. First card out for you is Wisdom with the heart chakra, and I am seeing a lot of epiphanies coming through, and definitely pay attention to your dreams this week because I feel like you may be having some prophetic dreams or some sort of deep inner healings coming through in your dreams. Anyone here who does Reiki or meditation or like deep journaling, mediumship, I feel like there's just going to be a lot of information coming through during this week. I'm also seeing you talking to an older family member of yours, and they're gonna plant a seed in your mind, and they may have already done this, okay? They plant a seed in your mind that you may even feel a little bit resistant to, like, oh, like I feel like that's just a negative thought they put in my mind, but then you can't stop thinking about it, and you realize, like, no, they were right about this, and now you're just seriously thinking about this, and it leads you to like a whole new way of looking at a situation in your life. You know, you may have an older person in your life drop some knowledge or some wisdom, or if you're the elder of your family, you may actually have a younger family member or like one of the youngest family members drop some sort of wisdom on you. That makes you like rethink a situation in your life and sort of change the way that you were thinking about it. So that's interesting. Next we have Unfinished Symphony. Wow. Okay. So Sagittarius, there is a dream that you have in your life that needs your attention this week, okay? There is a creative desire or goal that is waiting to be worked on, or some sort of project you have in your life, whether it's like a home renovation or a business with tons of ideas you want to grow, or even like feelings that need to go express to people. I'm feeling like this story isn't over. It's just, you know, taking an unusual turn right now, and this week there may be some opportunities to sort of revisit some old feelings or some old creative projects and see them in a new light with new wisdom. This leads me to believe maybe some of you may have chance for reconciliation with someone from your past, just saying. But mainly I'm seeing this as very creative, like there is some sort of creative projects and ideas that you had like in the back of your mind for a long time, and you're actually going to finish it up this week or make some significant progress. Your energy this week is yin yang in reverse, and I believe when this is upright it is yin energy. I always forget, it's one or the other, okay? But wherever you're at in life, this is about balancing your masculine and feminine energies. So make sure that you are getting enough rest, but also taking enough action, saying yes to life, and like you're reflecting, you're contemplating, but you're also living in life and taking actions and being spontaneous. So let me just say that. Also, you may be seeing repeating twos here with the number 22 this week. The number 2, when it repeats, really has to do with harmony, balance, and relationships, creating more harmony with the people around you in your life. And I feel like a lot of wisdom will be coming through the people in your life this week. So listen to the advice that people give you. So we're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the manga tarot to get further elaboration on this week ahead for you. First card out is the 5 of Swords in reverse. Yes, like I said, I just feel like you may have walked away from someone in the past, and you still have some unfinished business with this person, unresolved feelings, and they may be coming back around. Those feelings, at least, whether you're talking to them or not, like those feelings may be coming back up. For some of you, you may actually have a dream that is very emotional, and you wake up and you're like, why did I have this dream? And it's because some unresolved feelings within you is coming back up to the surface to be processed and resolved. For others of you, this could literally be like talking to this person and talking through these feelings. So that may be an option too. Second card out is the Page of Wands in reversed. This is your energy, your inner child energy wanting to come through. Guys, definitely let your creativity shine this week. Like, this is the week to play around with like creativity. All right. The Page of Wands, I mean, you're fire, you're the wands, right? This represents you, and the page represents children. So this is your own inner child just wanting to play and be creative. So like, don't procrastinate any creative plans or projects you have this week. If anything, make time in your schedule multiple times this week to just be creative, whatever that looks like for you. Whether it is gardening or doing artwork, or even if you just are someone who likes doing home renovations and decor, like set time up to do it this week. Indulge in your hobbies. Third card out is the Eight of Pentacles upright. You know what I'm getting from this? I feel like your hobbies, weirdly enough, is going to contribute to your financial success and abundance. And some of you guys may feel very passionate about the work that you do, or you may bring your creativity into the workplace in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. I'm also seeing here organizing taxes for some of you, saving up for taxes if you are a business owner who's been neglecting saving for taxes all year round, like me. That may be a point of focus for you this week. I'm seeing here like working the books, like figuring out how much you're actually making and what all your expenses are. So some of you may be budgeting as well, and creating more money to play around with, like to travel, to indulge in a hobby. Maybe I'm seeing here some of you want to buy something that's associated with your hobby. Like for example, if you're a photographer, you might want a certain lens and it may be expensive, but like you're looking at your finances this week to figure out if you can buy it. So interesting. Second row out, fourth card, we have the 10 of Cups in reverse, right underneath that 5 of Swords in reverse. Yes, there is some tension emotionally coming up for you this week. Things that happened in your childhood that you may have resentment towards may be coming up this week. And I'm also seeing here like any hidden emotions from people who are long-term in your life, whether it's like an ex or someone currently in your life who you feel very close to. This is like your closest companions. There may be some hidden unresolved feelings, and they are 110% coming up at this time for you to heal. And let me tell you, it's the perfect time of the year for this to come up because we are in Scorpio season. Scorpio season always has our hidden feelings from our subconscious mind coming to the surface to be dealt with. So you're exactly aligned. Don't think that just because these past energies are coming up out of nowhere that you're somehow like going back to how you used to be. Not the case. This is you healing. When your subconscious mind decides, you know what, you're safe, you're mature, you're in a good, stable place now, let's bring up all this crap from the past emotionally, that is you growing. It may look like you're reverting back to the past, like, oh my gosh, I'm slipping into another depression, I'm falling behind. No, you are healing. Fifth card out is the 7 of Wands. You know, this emotional drama may have to do with setting boundaries for yourself. There may have been someone who really walked all over your boundaries in the past, and didn't like care about your feelings, may have even been a little bit argumentative, and you had to learn, I feel like especially within the past several months, how to stand up for yourself more and take no crap from nobody. And now that you have learned that wisdom, you've gained that wisdom, you've resolved that karmic lesson, I feel like these people or these feelings are coming back around to be revisited by you now that you have this new wisdom, because you needed, when we hold emotions in ourselves instead of dealing with them, it's usually because we don't have the maturity or the time to process them, you know? And this is why a lot of people have so many unresolved childhood wounds, because when you're a child, you don't have the emotional intelligence to resolve these big feelings. And so it just gets stored in your subconscious mind. And then one day you learn so much, and then you look back on your childhood and you realize, oh my gosh, like all of that was crazy. And then a lot of healing takes place. So I am seeing that type of energy coming up for you. It's like, but this doesn't have to be from your childhood. This could be like from the past couple of months or years even, where you had to learn boundaries. You had to learn how to stand your ground, stand up for yourself. And now some old issues are coming back up, or even an old relationship's coming back up, and you have definitely matured. This other person may have matured. I don't know. It depends on your individual circumstances, and it's ready to be resolved. Final card out is Temperance in reverse. Oh my gosh, yeah. This week is all about emotional healing for sure, 110%. Like, Temperance in reverse is, there's just emotions flowing everywhere, okay? And it's all in the name of healing. So embrace this storm. And I 100% recommend journaling every single day this week, meditating every single day this week, working out every single day this week, because these three things, you know, when you journal, you're sitting with your feelings, you're unpacking them. When you meditate, you are allowing empty space to exist, which creates that balance between processing and, like, you know, being all zen and stuff. And then what was the third thing I said? Exercising. That releases stress from your body. So those 3 things, do it every single day. I swear to God, this week is going to be one of the best weeks of your life if you do that, because you'll get so much emotional processing done and it won't feel overwhelming. It'll feel very much in your control. So definitely recommend doing that. And if you're going to a therapist, like, this is the week to have some deep discussions, okay, or heart-to-heart conversations with the people around you, which is what we saw in Yin and Yang with the number 22. The number 2 has to do with people, harmony, heart-to-heart conversations. So we definitely see that for sure. As all of this is going on, we see a lot of creative work, finishing up some projects that you had on your mind or have been working on, and also taking a look at your budget. So there's a lot going on for you this week. Have fun, guys. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Like this video, comment how this resonated down below. I love reading your comments. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my Goddess Energy Intention Oil there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.